Good evening, everyone. My name is Yashwant. My roll number is 24BQ180402 from ECEA section. Today, my topic is junction diode characteristics. What is a diode? A diode is a two-terminal electronic component that allows current to flow only in one direction. Now, junction diode. Junction diodes are forwarded by combining p-type and n-type semiconductors, creating the p-n junction diode. Now, types of diodes. Apart from junction diodes, there are another type like Zener diode and Schottky diode. Importance in circuits. Diodes enhance circuit reliability through rectification and protection against voltage spikes. Let's find out how a junction diode is formed. Formation of junction diode. First, PN junction. At the bond, a junction diode is formed by joining p and n-type semiconductors, creating a boundary called p-n junction that exhibits unique electrical properties. At the boundaries, electrons and holes recombine, forming a depletion region that control current flow. And doping process. Doping process of adding impurities to pure semiconductors to create p-type and n-type materials is called doping. It is essential for dope operations. Adding impurities to pure semiconductors creates p-type and n-type regions. These depletion layers behaves differently under forward and reverse voltages. Charge carrier movements. Electrons and holes in p-n junction depletion region, which affects holes in p-n junction creates depletion region, which affects how the diode conducts under different voltage conditions. Let's move to the VI characteristics. Now, VI characteristics of diode. Forward bias. When positive voltage is applied to P side, the depletion region narrows and current flow after threshold. For silicon, 0.7 volts are required. Now, and for reverse bias, when reverse voltage is applied, the depletion region widens. It means the depletion region moves away. The current is almost zero. And for breakdown phenomena, at high reverse voltage, current suddenly increases due to used in Zener diode. These are the three conditions which affects the VI characteristics of diode. Let's move on to applications of junction diode. Now, current voltage relationship. In this we have three relations. Shockley equation. The relation between current and voltage in a diode can be described mathematically by the Shockley diode equations, illustrating the exponential growth of current with increased forward voltage and threshold voltage. This is the minimum forward bias voltage needed for significant current to flow, typically ranging from 0.6 to 0.7 volts for silicon diode. And temperature effect. The current flowing through a diode increases with temperature affecting the diode performance and necessitating care, necessitating careful thermal management in designs. Now, applications of junction diode. First application, rectification. Diodes are commonly used in power supplies to convert a alternating current to direct current, providing a stable voltage input. Mainly, the rectification or rectifiers are used to convert AC to DC in power supplies and in signal modulations. Diodes plays a role in AM and FM signals demodulation, critical for radio and communication systems, and clipping and clamping circuits. Junction diodes are used in clipping circuits to prevent distortion of signal by removing unwanted voltage peaks. It means uh, it shapes signals by cutting unwanted peaks. Now let's move on to advantages and limitations of junction diodes. Advantages and limitations of junction diode. First advantage is reliable, efficient, small forward voltage drop. It means junction diodes are reliable, efficient, and exhibit low forward voltage drops, making them ideal for various electronic applications. And the limitation, since is sensitive to temperature, limited voltage, and current handling. It means they are sensitive to temperature and can only handle limited voltage and current level, thus requiring pairing with other components for high power applications. And further enhancement, future enhancement means knowing about how these materials are used in future. Ongoing research in materials science aims to create diodes with better performance, such as silicon carbon and gallium nitrogen diodes, which perform higher efficiency and thermal stability. Now, conclusion on junction diodes. The main points are junction diodes are critical for rectification, signal modulation, and circuit protection. Future outlook. Advancement in semiconductor technology will enhance junction diode performance for innovative applications. Importance in modern electronics. Understanding junction diode characteristics is crucial for designing effective circuits. Let's move on to the another slide. References for diode technology. Mainly the books. Microelectronics by Millman and Halkias for foundational concepts on semiconductor devices. The papers, main research papers are articles in journals like IEEE Transactions on Electronic Devices for Recent Advancement in Diode Technology, and educational websites like resources like electronic tutorial and all about circuit provide practical examples and simulations for diode behavior. These are all the references for diode technology to gain knowledge. Thank you for this opportunity.